Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and last time we built this awesome hang glider amazing thing. And we've built up our base, we have made some power generation, so we're looking pretty good. So what I decided to do was I decided to do a whole bunch of stuff off camera between the okay then. Between the episodes here. So let's take a look over here. I decided to make these redstone clocks to sort of automate these the smelting process. So actually, let me show you this. These are not terribly expensive. They're just stone and redstone, so that's pretty good. All they do is like send a redstone pulse every second or so. What I also decided to do was put down hoppers, so you might have noticed that there are chests down on the floor, and so I figured, well, let's put down hoppers, because I can't afford item conduits yet, so hoppers would be good. So, but then we ended up here with iron plates. Well, I thought, I like iron plates, I can make that, that's fine. But this is an iron chest, which is iron around a copper chest, which is copper around a slightly larger chest, which is this around a shulker box. Oh, you could just use any chest. So I could have done that, but I didn't. Because what I found out with this wooden hopper, which is just a wooden thing around the hopper, which is a slower version, but that doesn't matter. So what I did was actually I went down and I mined, and I mined and I mined and I mined with my new cool drill. So look at this actually. We got diamonds from that, 34 of them now. Very, very nice. But then also, go back up here, I sat through and I ground up all of our ores, and I smelted them all up into ingots, so that we can get actual, like, progress made on the video, rather than just sitting and doing that. Like, I've spent several hours doing this stuff. So look at this. A whole bunch of iron and copper and, like, nickel, it's like some other stuff, but look at this. Yeah! So that's looking pretty good. We should definitely transfer all of this down into our system, but I need to sort that out too. And then I put my drill up here to charge. So that's what we've been doing in the meantime here, and now I think we're pretty much set to get some good progress going. Oh, and I kept this going too. So we now have 40 steel ingots, and well, the slag can go down below. So that's pretty good. This is now full again, like all of it's like full of this creosote oil is just always the problem. Alright, so if we take a look in our quest book, what is our status? Well, we have this horrible thing, the auto repairer, the item repairer. It's terrible. It's like these are diamond blocks, right? I don't know why I would ever do this. This is nine diamonds. So this is 36 diamonds. So it's more than all of the stuff I found. An ender casing, which is even more diamonds, block of black quartz, and four ender pearls. Which is actually exactly what I have now, because I've encountered a couple of more endermen in my travels. So 4 ender pearls. Automatically repairs items? Yeah, that's nice, but it's not incredibly expensive nice. So let's not do that. So we're abandoning this little section for now. This is the parabolic thing. It's just not worth it. We could probably do it now, but it's not worth it because we got the other slime thing. So let's look at Factorio. We can probably get this going. I don't. Here to there. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely a thing that we definitely need things to, I don't even, yeah, we have no idea. But we could probably do a bunch of these. So space saving, advanced tank, it should be possible. So let's just get into some questing here. Advanced tank. And while we're doing this, we might as well start moving stuff upstairs. So we need 4 tanks, that's no problem. Steel sheet metal, which is 4 steel plates with steam in gearboxes, that's fine. So we need a total of 16 steel plates. So I guess we can get those going right away. So let's throw these on here. They are gonna get chumped into steel presses. And let's look at the rest of this. So we needed Oh, it's just glass. So then we need tanks, which needs glass, again, and iron casing. So we're going to need iron gears, 4 iron gears, which means we need to smelt up 16 iron. Okay, cool. So we can take some of this stuff and just smelt this up. Maybe I should just be actually... You know what? I'm going to need more of that, so let's just smelt up more stuff. And let's put this gear mold in here. And this is just, because of this, it's just going to keep pouring here. It's not going to probably be 100% effective, but, you know, it's going to do it. Which means that we just automatically get more gears. So that's pretty good. Steel sheet metal, these are basically done. I guess we could go and get them going in the EFAB before we move this thing. So sheet metal, just do this. Oh, we get 2. So we only needed, I see. Alright, so let's do that then. Oh god. Okay, let's go to bed. That noise! Holy crap! Alright, I think it completed. Is it safe? Can we approach? Alright, so we have more steel plates than we needed, but that's fine. Alright, so now all of that is there. Let's just throw all of this in. We'll make a whole bunch of bronze. I've switched off the automated cast thing here. We're just gonna make ingots out of this. So let's do this. Oops. Need it on my bar. There we go. And as soon as this like starts converting, we'll put the bronze. Okay, so this is alloying. We can switch this on. And when you cast ingots, it actually does pour one at a time. So that's pretty good. Well, to begin with, while the glass is smelting up, we need 4 tanks, which means we need 4 of these iron casings. So let's put this stuff in here. There's apparently a piece of bread in there too, so that's good. That's probably in the actual oven. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So that's cool. We'll need 4 times 6 bronze ingots and then 8 pieces of glass. Yes. Which is just what this is about to be done with, so that's cool. Let's just grab those real quick. And then some more bronze ingots. Need 6 more, perfect. Is that accidentally exactly what I made? I think it was. Wow, okay. So with that, I believe we can make ourselves the other type. This type of tank. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And that means that we can make an advanced tank, but we need 1 more piece of glass. Okay then. Let's grab these. Advanced tank. Here we go. That was very expensive. But a quest done. Space saving, and we get a new place to offload all of our dang creosote oil. And a loot chest, which is always welcome. So the loot chest contains melon smoothie. Always another food item. So I think what we want to do now is we want to tear down this stuff and move it to a better place. So probably the next section here is going to be our crafting section, which means that not the machines necessarily, not this stuff, but the EFAB stuff and the Tinker stuff should move up there. Maybe before we do this, maybe we should fix this this layout. I talked about it before, that I kind of want this thing to extend and then this to be a straight side, I guess. Kind of like it is here. So maybe you should try to do that first. Okay, well, I've now rebuilt built this out a little bit to a shape that I'm a little more happy with. So this is now, let's look at this. This is a center block here. I think this might be a double center. Yeah, it is. So it's not round, but it's at least symmetrical in this way. The problem is now, let's do this. So this side is kind of okay. We're gonna hit this. but here, not so much. So we're gonna have to rebuild here. And this side is actually pretty okay compared to how it looks over here. This side is also kind of okay. But here, this is kind of a big problem right now, especially with this doorway. So we're gonna have to do something here, so the outer side of this actually becomes more consistent with the way I want it up top. I think it's the easiest way to do it. What I'm thinking is we need this thing, the magma block. We need that under the boiler, and then we need the steam engine on top of that. So we have a whole bunch of things that we need, like, to be lower, and maybe we'll just want to drop them through the ceiling. So that's kind of what I wanted with the ceiling, is that the stuff should show through a little bit, like industrial-like. So I think maybe we'll try that, and I think what we want to do is we want to put it right over one of the edges, and I think maybe we'll put EFAB stuff over here, and then do Tinker stuff over there. Alright, I've been fighting with this thing for a while now. I just cannot make this thing fit together. So I decided to actually remove this entrance. We'll see how this works out. So what I kind of want to do is I want to replace it with something down below here, but we'll see. So what I'm thinking about is to actually switch the stuff around so that we move this system over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll move all of this stuff over here and then make another entrance here. Because the problem is this would be just slightly off from the current path. So we'll see, we end up here. So really we'd kind of like the path to go in here. But then maybe that's fine if this would kind of turn this way. So we'd have to have grass spread onto here, and then we'd move the path in here, so there would be these two. Oh, big lag spike. So take away these, see how this looks. That's a pretty nice thing for a door. And then we would do that here too, but I need to find more basalt. That shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah, we need to do it before we continue. Anyway, I think I like that. I end up coming here and then running around the whole place quite a lot instead of going in here. And now we can go in here and then up here and around to get up here. I guess that will be okay. And another good part about this is that this stuff, when I do this, is now indoors. It's not like breaking up the wall. So this should get going again as soon as this is like out one bucket or something. There we go. Which means that our steel production is now rolling again, which is awesome. So that's good. Starting to get pretty happy with that. So power cell, store row, store the power. They can be single blocks or freeform multi-blocks. Okay, let's look at a power cell. Maybe that's a good thing to end off today. Power cell or low, or power cell medium, power cell high. Okay, so silver ingots, lead plates, refined circuit board, treated wood, copper coil. Hi, this is all fine. What's this? This is just iron. Okay, all of this is dead simple. Perfect. Alright, so I made the copper coil. I've made, I think, everything I need to do this thing now, so we should only have the construction process itself left. This is the copper coil block. And then the power cell is just that. Did I only need that? No, there's more. Smart wrench. Okay, maybe I should have looked at the entire quest. So, let's go here, I guess. Put these in like this. This makes no sense, this recipe, but let's get a smart wrench. And... Okay. I always get afraid that it's like not gonna work, because it takes so incredibly long. Alright, so that's cool. Loot chest from that, but of course let's just place that down here. I guess we want to move this thing too. Do I? I might not have more power cable though, but let's put that there for now. Input output 100 RF. It is very much not charging though. Do I have to... Oh. I see. So if I do side input, okay. So that starts charging this up. Oh, that's cool. So we can actually have this. Oh, I know. Hold up. Hold up a second. So now we have input on this side, this thing in the wall. Okay, so this is not charging up from this. So this is like an in-between thing. And now we can pull stuff out of here and put the energizer like here if we want. That's horrible. But yeah, we can actually put stuff on this powertrain, and we'll get all of the stored up energy here as a buffer, which is really nice for this actually, because this is kind of small when I charge up the drill. Awesome. Well, that's cool. And if needed, we could make a stack of these, like downwards, and there'll be a wall of power. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how this thing is turning out, but I think that'll be enough for today. Done a bench building, we got a couple of quests done, and it's time to open a loot chest and eat up a gold ingot. Okay. I'm feeling like I've quickly passed to the point where none of these loot chests actually give us anything worthwhile. But, oh well. I guess we'll stick these in here. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for another episode of FTB Continuum. My name is slicedlime, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.